Okay. Karena kita dari I believe that was like intuition, from okay, okay, very good. Yes, karena menjadi orang adalah he also dengan menjalankan oke itu jadi lain pakai seperti dengan cara dan dan dia एक सारे then you just intend
Udah kan tuh bisa lu. So, so mereka kan mereka tujuan housing setting up. Actually, anyone housing is very important and every firm at least 8,000 for how much you use of the car. This one can be put okay. This one from the king from so now, are you feel better? Can you correct it now? Y or X? Sound clear? Y or X? Respond. Still not there? Still can you want? Okay. Is it? Wait, sorry. There might be stop. Sorry,
mic. Why? Yo, 那个 receiver receiver
Let's say you want to go free. Let's say you want to go free. If you listen now, why and still cannot have it. My class. This one. This one.
放我的照片。
Because of the dimensions, if I mean in, it's very right. I mean out of work, that's very. So for expenses, it's very, but income, put it at credit, this is how. Okay, then, going, capital, debit also, and capital, so normally, this is how. So that is like here.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me clear now?
Okay,
Y or M?
Accept. Right? Okay. Accept.
I need some response from you. Hi, everyone. Are you clear? Okay, I think everyone can hear me clearly. Okay, let us start with what is accounting. Actually, accounting, we always talk about daily operating. What is mean by daily operating? Actually, in fact, if you really want to study accounts, you must start from daily operating. In fact, daily operating is very, very simple. First, we say debit is for money in, credit is for money out. What's money? What's money? We have two accounts to represent money. Okay, first, what we call this? Control is very. Very important question. Quite a long time. I did practice online class. Okay. Oh, sorry about this. Okay, now money we talk about. We have two types of money. One is called bank transaction. Another is cash transaction. Now you say mostly business they do practice cash. We are using cashless business now. In fact, we are not practicing bank. Bank we always call check. Specifically, you can see okay. For example, purchase by check. Purchase means you buy it. You buy it using check. So you have to get which one is money? Which one is money? Check, am I right? Check is the money, right? Check is the money, right? So first time, double entry is very simple, very, very simple. It depends debit or credit. So first thing you get the first item, very important in this item is check. Check is money. So you get the money, then money out, right? You buy things, you pay money, right? Okay, the money out is credit. So we credit them, debit, but trade. Simple. Simple. Don't think so much. First time, like cash sales. Cash sales. You have two accounts. What two accounts you have to choose? Always remember, accounting is always started from debit credit. And debit credit means double entry. Double entry means you every transaction. Transaction means any activity or business is called transaction. Activity or business is called transaction. Get what was cash and sales, right? First time, you know two account, right? Once you get cash and sales, then you think money in or money out. Sales need to drop around, you sell things, you get money, correct? So money will be in, correct? So you get cash, you get cash is in, so you get cash, and sales. But nowadays, a lot of accounting basic practice, they won't use the word sales. They use money. But in Malaysia, mostly, I think firms still using sales. This works. Okay. According to accounting standard, which updated accounting standard, we should use debit. Okay. So in exam, use debit. We seldom use sales. Simply. So number three, pay check at get to account this. Please, friend from the online, please pick up two accounts and you can type in the message box. What two accounts choose? Paycheck and the two accounts should be check and adding, correct? Check and adding. So check and adding, correct? from these two items, which one is money? Check is money, right? So very simple. Let's say I mean, you already get the answer. Then, what is our important item for this account? Which is money, right? Because debit for money in, credit for money out. That's why check and choose check, right? So you pay and you pay. Pay is out, right? Pay is out. Am I right? So that's why credit then, correct? Credit then you pay the card. And it's called TP. What's TP? TP is trade payable. Trade payable. So in business, there are two kinds of people work with us, right? We have customer and supplier. Yeah, correct. We have some customer and supplier. Yeah, customer is always our debtors. Pengutang in Malay, correct? Actually, in practice, we use Malay language. Even you go to work, even though you go to a government sector also, they use English term. The good thing is Malaysia still accept English term. And mostly even though you go to LHDN or whatever, they also use English. Okay, become mostly presented English. Even though our Ministry of Finance accepted, but they don't accept Mandarin language. They don't accept okay, only two languages. But normally they use English. So, supplier, what the common practice in our successful call creditors. But now, trade payment. Trade payment. We are very common in practice first using creditors. If you are in the workplace, normally you use creditors. But in exam, use TPO. Yeah. Right? Never mind, this is very simple. So we call IS. Okay, receive commission in cash. Okay, receive commission in cash. Please circle two accounts. I think you know you circle cash, correct? You circle commission, right? You circle cash and you circle commission, correct? So once you got cash and commission, that's the first step. Always remember that entry must get to account. Once you get to account, then you choose who is the important item. The important item is always money. Money can come from cash or come from check. This check. So, right, you already get the cash. So cash is in or out. This is money is in, correct? So cash in, right? Cash in is debit. So that cash and commission. Is it simple? I always tell students, remember my slogan, accounting, sorry lah. Indeed, accounting is very, very simple. Accounting always people don't like account because they don't understand accounts and they don't know. Actually, double entry is the most important thing. You have to understand. And it's not difficult to understand, not difficult at all. Okay, so see the Chinese paper check. Two accounts involved, please. Two accounts involved. Cash and paper. Am I right? Cash and paper, right? Cash and paper. That's why I will circle cash and I will circle cash and check and paper. Am I right? Am I right? Then I will go to check. Go to check. Check is pay or receive. Pay money, correct? Pay money. So money is out. Money is out. Credit. Sorry lah. Okay lah. Simple. Even though you don't know account, no problem. Easily I can finish account to check. I like for 4 from 5 syllabus SPM within 10 hours, I can finish off. Okay? But you got to understand what's happening. So cash cow is then furniture. We call furniture. What is furniture? Table lah, cabinet lah, chair lah. Am I right? So we call furniture. Okay? And then you have to understand, in business, we have assets. Assets. What is assets? Assets means capital. Capital. Many students, because they don't know assets and expenses, how to get a correlation. What is the difference from expenses and assets? Many students, even though I saw in the market that many account people simply put assets into expenses. Because expenses, you change your profit, am I right? Asset appear is not an asset, especially fixed assets. Fixed assets. Fixed assets. Fixed assets, we call it asset in Malay. Or in Chinese, we call it hutong. In this assets, we have two types. Fixed assets and current assets. Current assets. Fixed assets 不动产 ，current assets 是流动资金。Okay, expenses will bring your profit down. If you profit down, you pay less income tax. Am I right? Am I right? But a lot of what I see in the market, even though I don't know, they don't know how to get all the expenses and assets. Very dangerous, especially assets and fixed assets. Fixed assets and profit. Okay, so listen. If you talk about what's the difference fixed assets and expenses, how to distinguish it? Make it very simple. You like to pay money, no? Do you like to pay money? Do you like to pay money? No. And why amen? Why is yes? And is no. Do you like to pay money? Why or when? I think I no need to see the result very clearly. Say no, right, wrong. So I have to pay money. Pay more and be more happy and more proud, more ego. When I pay money, I feel ego. Just for example, let's say today you go back home, your father tell you, I buy a condo. 20 million. What do you say? What? Happy or not? Happy or not? You do say, I'm so sad. Fixed assets before you pay the money. You feel happy when you know. Expenses, you pay, you put everyone know. More you pay, you process know. For example, you go back home, your father tell you, the rental increase increase from 1,000 to 2,000. What do you say? Congratulations, baby. Cannot, right? So, especially you pay, it's very simple, very simple to distinguish. Just for example, your time H or happy, S or sad. Okay? Pen in online, please join together with me. These are the answers. I want to know whether you are happy or sad. H for happy, S for sad. I buy a H your S. H right? H right because you said every right. I'm going to pay petrol. Petrol S. S right. Petrol increase 死咯。Am I right? War make our petrol more expensive, right? Everyone will sad. Am I right? You buy a computer, you akan LSLY 係如果個時候咧有咩送到係要 Apple 就食，係咪咧？如果做 buy tech， 我教你啊，I buy a new bag， 2 ringgit， I 可能就makan 笑，係咪咧？ So I will say when you pay, you feel happy, it's expensive. When you pay, you don't feel happy, it's called expense. Easy or not? Very easy, understand? But however, if as you cannot say feel happy or feel happy, your mark will be very unhappy. I just use another words to tell you. Understand? In fact, the word is benefit. Benefit. Benefit of the payment. Benefit for the payment. The benefit of payment is for short term and long term. Short term is within a year. Long term is over 1 year. So if you go in to pay rental for a month, remember the word, a month visit, your benefit will be a month. Am I right? Or you buy a house, a bungalow in 12 years, more, much more than 10 years, 50 years, you do 30 years. Am I right? So an old house maybe 100 years forever. You buy here, I can use from Korea. But some still tell me, hey, I buy this hand now. I can use 10 years. It should be accepted. Cannot, still cannot. Because the value is too low. People ask you on your what size? Oh, I got 1 pen. Yeah. Unless your pen is sorry. Unless your pen is 100,000. Unless your pen is 100,000. Yeah, if your pen is 100,000, fix. Got pen 100,000 then? There you go. Anything one. Am I right? So the second if you go your account must be very careful. First, you look at the value. Understand? But for example, I take rental 100,000 per month. Still expensive. You understand? Because my area is so big, right? For me, 100,000 is immaterial or immaterial. Understand? So my advice, because I look at the justification form. Many of my friends maybe from account people, be careful on your assets and expenses. You know what happened? Fact. It's a story over here. The company boss, I have 5 million. The stupid account clerk put in expenses. You understand how? This is a general company understand. And the stupid auditor let go. And the stupid tax agent never check. So make the company pay a lesser income tax for life. Because expenses will involve your profit, right? Your profit down, then you pay this taxes. Then after 10 years, you pay, oh, you have to want to pay back tax. But plus penalty. Plus interest. I tell you, your boss will kill you. Am I right? So be careful on this. Don't do this. Expenses and fixed assets item should be very, very be careful. If you are not sure, better get a senior to confirm whether should I expenses or should I put it in fixed assets. Okay, so far okay. My friend, online, Y or N, please come and respond. JC. No response at all. Still how many participants there? All sleep. Did they respond? Can I check whether they respond? Because I want to talk to the A. Okay. Okay, now. So long term and short term is about half year or more than a year. Okay, and then this expenses will become statement of profit and loss, P&L. So it brings down the profit. Understand? Bring down the profit. And this line other asset account as statement of financial position. Some of the account people they still using this P&L account. This one is balance sheet. Balance sheet. Balance sheet is a common practice in analysis. Okay. So example, I told you, petrol, rental, and stationery, buy office equipment, and etc. Okay. Y or N. Okay. This give me some response. We may be talking to A. Okay, you understand? Yeah. Accounting sucks for it. Okay, come. And then, except we have non-current asset. Non-current asset or fixed asset. We have manufacturing, we have property, building. We have auto vehicle to record car, lorries, and etc. We have furniture to record table, chair, etc. We have picture and things to record aircon, lighting, fans, and etc. Office equipment to record computer, photoset machine, printer, etc. Machine, I think you know that. And then current assets. Current assets. See, today I divided two sections. First section is learn the basic account. Second section, I will tell you how to read the account. You know, through my eyes, I will know what happened to the company. Whether their financial rate or whether they have problem in management. I will tell you. So that's why okay. Okay, so we quickly go to here. Purchase paper by check, correct? I think I make it faster now. Now it's very simple. So we have two accounts, check and paper, correct? Check and paper, then money out, right? So you can get furniture, correct? Right? And purchase computer by check, two accounts. Check and computer, correct? Check and computer, correct? So first step, circle two. Circle two. That's first step. Okay. Okay, for that, then money in or money in or you buy and figure out money out, right? So I prepare a daily office. So simply purchase rent cash and then correct. Cash and then money out. Simple like I just answer. All right. All my friends from online, I will give you the full answer and full news after that. Okay? My friend come from physical, we have this paper. Okay? So who is online, I will send the even though the video to you. You want the video also okay? Okay, but to be online setup. Okay. Find the account to cash and acorn, correct? Cash and acorn, then money out. Then you cash for me to check it. Correct? Chào chơi chào chơi các bạn đang được sama-sama sebentar. Okay, it's a Cantonese. Okay, that's how you get any customer that want to tell them sorry. Okay. Okay. See, not problem account. Discount will not tell me to account. Tell me to account. Tell me to account. Discount and account, correct? 0 yes. see, I just now, whatever I said, you will catch one correct, money one correct. Right. Okay. Remember this thing. Remember this thing. This sum properly. Very simple one. 3 things. Okay, there. Very, very simple. When you see cash, money or cash, check or better. Debit in, credit out. Okay? Am I right? Actually, some people tell me, debit is money, credit, paying money, can about can, so that's it. But in accounting work, we see in. First of all, we set up this using these two words. That's why we follow. Understand now? So don't talk about language. Language, knowledge. In, no cash. Am I right? No cash. So you know cash, right? No cash, no money, right? Listen now. Very important things are expenses of income. Look at expenses. And expenses of income. Expenses with debit. Incomes with credit. If you can understand what expenses was income, simple expenses that. Okay? Income with berasa untung lah. Okay or not? You give people discount. Rugi ke untung? Rugi lah, right? Am I right? Am I right? Rugi lah, rugi still. A lot of students, especially they are newly studying now, they would accept debit is one. They always thinking, the debit is this money. No. No. Remember, in accounting, debit is always rugi. Credit is always untung. Whenever we do accounting, credit side more than debit side, you can untung. Okay, so this is rugi, right? Rugi, right? So we're going to debit expenses, right? So I debit discount, allow credit, half is capital, or because TR, right? To receive some Okay, remember, there's only 3 rules. There's only 3 rules. First rule of money, debit is money, credit is money. No money, you talk, you charge you only 2 accounts boring now. Can you get money? Okay, discount is simple. Discount. 2 accounts. Can I? Can I 2 accounts? Discount. This discount is same and extract. Am I right? Discount is same and extract, right? 2 accounts boring, correct? Are you terima discount lah? Untung atau rugi? Untung, correct? Untung is always credit. Income is always credit. Understand? So in credit, discount is debit extract. Chap julian. Am I right? Not difficult. But this debit credit later on will bring the whole picture to you. And then from the account, we know what happened. I tell you what, that's why if you work as an accountant, please keep your account properly in that purpose. And don't let your company account keep your pay. That's not good, It's really bad attitude, Because when you give me your account, I know what happened to your account. I really can check what later I can teach how to check. How to see account, whether they got people steal the money or not. I can measure until they are stuck for me. I can measure until what they are forced to do. Okay? So the short account is very good. People always thinking, I go for study account for what? Take it quickly. No, that's your form 5. Later on, we go for LCCL, go for diploma. We are learning tax. We are going to learn also. Okay, we're going to learn management also. We're going to learn business management also. We're going to learn business law also. That's why it's called accountants profession. Yeah, that's it. Okay, see, Jamie is like that. The amount of tax divided of SPECX, right? You know what SPECX? P, right? So involve Jamie and SPECX, correct? Right? So SPECX should be Rookie, Rookie will be Jamie. Maybe expenses credit Jamie is T. Don't care about T. Don't care about T. Later on, family. Understand? Starting to learn, you learn from the easier first. Up to here, so you can understand Y or N. Y or N. See correspond or not? Y or N. You see those online. So this is the way you want the class. Okay. I think during COVID time, you don't know you'll be running online. So I have many students to contact class. And nowadays, because of the government allow many courses given, even though like our diploma, our LCCI, you can practice online. I don't care if you stay in Sabah, Sarawak, no need to come together. You can learn and get the work. Okay? Anyone? No problem. No problem. So I which a little bit of money, pay money, okay? See money is steady, pay money is steady. If no money, look at expenses and expenses of incomes. Good. It's about capital and drawing. Capital and drawing. Three things only. You can understand this, understand it all. Okay? Okay? Not my anything one. The house very simple one. Okay? Drawing and capital is icon. That's enough. They are process zero. Drawing and capital is your boss account. That is enough. Drawing and capital is your boss account. Okay? This is your boss. Understand? Who call it to pay salary? Boss. Boss say yes, you can say no, no. You say no, you go back home. No need to work. You cannot get salary. Am I right? So, boss, what is the distinction between capital and drawing? The apron can all cold. Then you home. Are you free home? No. I feel very hot. Sorry, because I'm standing here, you are just sit down there. 开过，这时候16了，12是20了20了，所以出来的是就风来，所以就叫你看到的是而且还冷，所以没有风了。可以看。So now, my friend, unless you still can listen up, they still respond or not? But can respond. Don't respond, send to respond. Okay, come here. Because I think we have almost 100 students online. Yes, there's your boss is called in another one. This is accounting. Call it. I will tell you later. So because this class is especially for who never touched accounting, who already in the accounting field, I make it clear for you. Okay, because maybe you already forget. Then what is drawing? What is capital? Capital is your boss putting asset into the entity or into the company. These are your boss giving this business for assets, okay? Contribute, give or contribute to the business. Okay? That is boss transfer assets for good use. Okay, just for example, company no money. My company now no money, please help me. I go back home. I truly saya punya isteri punya wang. Letak ke dalam office in order to get this salary. Ada salah? It's called. Understand? Company earn a lot of money. I take back some money to give in present to my second wife. It's called okay? Okay? Am I clear? One more time. Company computer labs, computer loss. I bring my home from my home. In office use. It's called capital. Not into assets. Okay? My house can broken. I take one from office to my house to give my as a present to my mom. It's called draw. 私人去公司的就叫做公司的财产啊，用在私人里就叫主名。OK， ada sedikit dilakukan ke dalam pendidikan for factor. Oke, kata daripada perniagaan digunakan untuk personal use, untuk kegunaan sendiri. It's called drawing, and this capital drawing actually is false account. Okay, and they are called so very important use. Because this is false. When false comes, when we have drawing of this two important. Because false is the possible. False saying yes, must be true. No choice of follow false. One more time. The rules, now finish are 3 rules. Double here, double is only 3 rules. Very simple like chapter. Rules number 1, market money. Money. Okay? If no money, see the other one. Am I right? But then cost come, then we follow for cost. We follow cost. Understand? And cost always heavy. Capital is always. Check. Remember, when you first going to start the account, one of the other ones there. Once you get debit credit, you manage to make it, you be okay. In fact, I have many big falls there. I have many now. Instead, I have a fan, KPMG, I have a fan, BOT also I have a fan, many of them they are my friend. Yeah, we are quite often going to dinner. We always have one topic. Nowadays, many accountants to do they double entry one now very sad. You cannot pull out from double entry, you cannot set account. Even though now we have many just free. The auto do the account, but sometimes you need to do debit credit to adjust it. You understand? When why auditor they use GNL? GNL is difficult. You understand? That's why AI cannot. You will never substitute account. We will tell me, AI can substitute account job because I tell you stupid thing. Cannot be. If you say happened already and how many years already happened? I remember last time for this year, yes, UPS lah, autocar lah, my whatever lah. This already substitute people. Already substitute. And of course, will let AI do your account. Because as the boss, I will never make my account 4 times I don't want to do. Because why? I have 2 sets of account. Every businessman has 2 sets of account. One set is the call it management account. This is 2 account. Another account is audit account. Audit account all set one account. What to pay tax? Good pay tax. So the AI will follow directly. You know what they learn from the books, you know, but the accountant pay. Oh, you cannot pay so much tax. You must legally listen. It's not to be legally. A man can come until you pay lesser tax. It's called fraud tax. Many people don't understand who is accountant. They always think accountant is the one who do that Friday, doing nothing. No. Accountant is professional. Trying to teach because we know how I put this category of the other category, and I how to make my profit that I don't under my budget. So I do that there because AI will follow this. You know what I mean? Same thing. You know lawyer? You know who is lawyer? Lawyer is a professional, right? Accountant is professional, you know. Lawyer, kata kaya itu buta, dia pergi merokok. Merokok perempuan lah, ada lawyer berat. I akan dikopkan, bahas bukan, sampai dia bukan merokok, tapi tipu. You get what I mean? Dan no cuti lah, no parliament kudu jauh lah, right? Or even though mesti masuk penjara kurangkan tahun lah. Am I right? This is the rules of a lawyer. Understand? The rules of accounting is keep your tax, pay no reason, but must legal. Because illegally, they don't even cut them off. Okay, what I mean? Actually, a lot of people they don't know. They always think the accountant have any big one. Always like to make field accountants is not comment. You know, field accounts robbery is not about tax. Field account is always they want to bring up that profit. They're happy to pay more tax. That's their field account. You know, a lot of businessmen they always cannot tackle their profit is not good because they want to get investor. They want to get bank loan. They want to list their company. So yeah. That's why they use a lot of bad things, you know, to push up their account. But this is very, very. This is always可能比较的。但是，简单的来讲啊，做假账的人是不是要为事情，是为了骗钱。但是，说中国的呀，哎呀，空头的啊，现在可能比较的，然后show me one case. You are so many, only one case, one accountant can doesn't happen all. Because you know which one can, which one can. You have to advise those. You like it? Because you're a professional. Understand now? So remember, this is a loss. Okay, I say what? When a transaction involves equity means two lah. So rules number 1 and rules number 2 cannot done. Why? Boss is the people only we have to follow. Am I right? So what you see, drawing is capital things used for personal. Capital is personal things used for company. Understand now? Simple? Simple? Okay. Cash flowing. Cash flowing. Am I right? Drawing postcard, don't look at cash or no. Look at don't look at item or one hero. Now I look at item, I can see also. Right? Okay. I call. Cycle. For I will say drawing is then. Then drawing is then. Cash. Simple. Simple. Okay. Instead capital is super bad. Too long, bad and capital of right. Bad you don't use who have it done. Understand? So you know capital to be the boss. Understand? Okay. Transfer computer from office to home. Drawing from office to home. Office to home. Drawing right. Drawing right. Company access for own use, right? So you draw it. Okay. Counting. 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 Okay. Now remember, counting always subtraction. Okay. Now I want to make a conclusion. I want to fix the theory. This normally is because I don't know if you want to. Okay, come on. Remember, always. And to talk about cash first. Cash is not important. Actually, it's not. Always remember expenses. Okay. Incomes must be credited. Okay. Income must be credited. How to category? How many accounts you have? Not many, you know. Not many, you know. Few actions. Yes. Drawing, you always take it. Okay. Capital, you always take it. Okay. Excess, you always take it. Liabilities, you always take it. Okay. 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 That's accounting. Assets, we have how many assets? We have two assets. Fixed assets and current assets. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you before we say current assets. Fixed assets, everyone know. Fixed assets, everyone know. You know how to do business? Do you have experience to do business? Everybody? No. But you have friends to do business now. How to do a business? Very simple thing. I want to do business. I did something. Correct. Business means buying, selling now. Am I right? Buying, selling now. Right. Buying, selling. Okay. Buying, selling. What we do buying is we buy from who? We buy from supply. If I want to do business, first thing I will get supplier, right? I will get supplier, supplier to buy things, right? And then the thing I will bring to them, bring to our stock, right? Stock is called inventory. Correct. Later on, we sell to customer, right? Customer, right? Customer is called yellow or debtor stock, right? And then later on, they pay me, they pay supplier, right? All right. I will say a common business practice. We buy things. Keep in stock. Then you don't miss that. You get customer to buy, right? Then choose money. Then you get. This is a common business practice. Correct. Very common practice, not correct. Remember, these are. It's very important, no? Cannot do well for the business economy. So if I buy things and 10 units, okay, we keep in stock still and 10 units, right? Right. If like we sell to customer, don't tell me I sell for 10 units now. You won't be so stupid, right? Hey, buy 10 units, sell 10 units, doesn't mean no profit. You are rookies by that one. Why you still need to pay? They pay salary, right? Still everything like as a lot of business will pay, right? Sometimes you do my stuff to the base. If I didn't tell you, I said, what is this proposition for? Still one, make profit, keep the food, charge for people. I said, boss, you still profit 2 ringgit, next profit, 2 ringgit in cover your salary. Cannot, you know. You might be rookie, you know. That's why don't tell me, you know. Hey, I get it, and KK, maybe 60 cents, why I go mama, they just, okay, sell me 2 ringgit or 1 ringgit plus. They earn so much. Go wrong. They need to pay better. Am I right? People are sometimes do not pay at low expense. In order to make the it up for the road to the not only staff, not only the oil, many expenses.
Actually,
But
what does the connection between the book 1 and 3 and this debit credit then
what does the connection?
this one?
Okay, rules one again, I can't forget. Coming earlier now it's only second. Rules one means you got money, lose money. Means you cash or cash, okay? So debit is what credit bank, right? If no money item, this is covered up to Jackie Aki. There is no cash or no check, right? So we use rules two. Rules number 2 means expenses spending, income is credit, right? Correct. Rules number 3 is was when boss come, this drawing come, capital come, rules 1 and 2 cannot. Can you understand? Right? Why are they? Get out. So normally we have to sell timers. Normally we have to sell timers. Understand? So even though we're not charity, what to say, charity company, if I then make it, then we sell 10 one. If this charity doing buying 10 so you can make it, this charity goes very, very fast. Very, very fast, you know, because they need to buy that. Understand? So, after that, I want to do plus. Right? So, I receive cash 50, right? So, we pay back how much? 10, correct? So, we have a difference how much? We have different how much? This 5 ringgit is one our what? 4 feet. Wrong. That's not our profit. That's our gross profit. That's our gross profit. Gross, remember, gross means from the chain and sell. I buy and sell. How finally it's gross. Gross. Because you can't say only different from finally. Why? You still need to pay rental. You still need to pay expense, so such as rental lah, utility lah. Some more people want to pay that tax lah, right? You have to pay stationery lah, right? That you got now. So that's why you do trading and P&L. Okay. Why? remember this event. I'm going to tell you how to manage that. And then I tell you what, I'm okay. I'm okay? But I never call myself as a accountant. I don't let people call me accountant one day. If you really respect me, you call me accountant, I'm very important. Call me as a I rather to be an entrepreneur than because I'm motivated. I always tell my student, my job is actually selling people. You know what I do by selling people? Selling. I tell you how many companies I own one. Now I don't know. If you really, hey, how many companies you have? Let me see. I think around 10 companies. Not every 100% owned by the company. I tell you what one story. I own this company. I never pay money. All when that's the paper. If the one got done, get move overseas. I have a very big preschool there. You understand? Invest for 2 million. The biggest and the well done, most well done in Kuala. See? So they want. I have 3 companies in China. China to copy on. Now I want to build up international school. They want to invest in it. Who pay the thing? I never pay one. I sell my concept. I sell my set up a company. I sell my finance knowledge. That is our enemy. So they give me 20%. After set up, I get the thing to manage it. Then I like to keep selling, so I can keep selling. It's true, you know. If I go China, I'm publishing my book in China. If I go China, you know, one talk I get how much to give me? 2 hours minimum 10,000. Minimum, included air ticket, hostel, food, and any idea. That is all. I would like to be a business consultant also. I consult people business. I help people to set up company. I help people to minimize their risk. This called risk management. That's why financial people are accountant. Okay, no matter. But you have to know for me. That way. Just how simple that it really are. Then later I will show you about it. Don't let my life happen. Okay? Okay. Okay, no. Okay. So now we talk about this thing because working capital. Working capital. Working capital is current assets minus current liability. Current asset minus current liability. So what is current assets? This is closing inventory of current assets. Asset is after. Liability is put down. We do not liability. If you got 1 point, I want to tackle you one. Have many assets on now, can go now. Then if he tell you I got so many liability, better don't go on. I tell you, you will be very trouble. Full time, you know. That's all. I tell you, I got so many assets. Oh, that's all. So TP will be covered by TP. Also, you do coordination. TR said, I can bank asset. Okay. Yeah. Now things come out. Magic already come out. What is account? Many people don't they know how to do account, but they don't know what is account. What is account representative? We have actually we have few types of important accounts. What we have 5 elements. Trial balance I think one. Trial balance I think one. Just show you because you see what when we do account, one debit, one credit, one debit, one credit, one debit, one credit. All items debit credit, right? So you add up all debit things, add up all credit things. It should be anyone. Unless you do debit, you do credit, correct? Unless you do credit, you do debit, correct? Or you, unless you do two debit, correct? Or you debit 100, you credit 200, then only you cannot balance. What we call is tally or balance. So for an account to balance, something, it should be happen. Not what the G, you understand? Okay? And we have trading account to get cost profit. And statement of P&L to get net profit. And then we solve statement of financial balance sheet. I started from balance sheet first. What is balance sheet? So remember. Yes. Expenses debit. Income, credit. Drawing, debit. Capital, credit. Assets, debit, liability, credit. Understand? So it can be sent to different types. Okay? No problem. So remember this. We're going to statement of financial position. Remember, we have 15. What is statement of financial position? We go quickly to look. Actually, we are not. Wait. This is statement of financial position. Okay? Statement of financial position, they have two labels. Okay? Or balance sheet now. We have non-current asset. You know what is non-current asset? Non-current assets is like those property we buy for long-term to what? Pay everyone. Still remember? Motor, vehicles, furniture, right? And then we have current assets. And then we less current liability. And we got working capital. All right. What is here? Keeping, right? Inventory, TR, bank. Still remember? And cash, right? Then we add it. Okay, so here we have non-current assets, right? Then current assets, right? Minus current liability, then we got working capital. And then you add it up. Understand? Listen here. Here is another total set before. What set ahead? You understand? So here is operational set. Operational set now. This one must stand then we got profit margin. Operating set. You understand? Returning and you know. Simple. But when you want to get your business right, you need support. Like non-current business success. Like I want to conduct a class here. I need to buy donation. I need to buy chair. Am I right? I need to buy paper. I need to set up aircon. I need to set up lighting. Without this, you cannot enter class now. But if I want to send students back to here, I need auto vehicles. So this is called business asset. Here. Assets. This is for mobile, maybe All right. This support operating. You understand now? Operational purposes. Okay. Can I? Now you know all. Many people look at the soft streamer financial system once. Hey, okay, yeah. You never understand what the company, what the company. You don't know what happened, no. Okay. So, indeed, here or indeed, you have to tell us what the company owns. And an entity or a company is nothing new. They are not people now. You say my company is Northern Kuala Lumpur International College. Anyone know about Northern Kuala Lumpur International College? What is Northern Kuala Lumpur International College? They got life. They got no life now. Who going to finance it? Who going to support this to be life? Boss lah. Am I right? Am I right? So downstate review and going in. Am I right? Equity, opening capital plus net profit minus revenue, and we have to get good because now I have been assessed. I don't think I lost what. Like for example, motor vehicle, normally you pay cash. Because of loan, am I right? Let's say I have to pay cash 1,000. You pay tax 10, you know. You pay cash 10, you know. The income tax will come to your house. Not because you want to make loan to sometimes, even though we are rich, you know. You want to make loan, you know. Because we got income tax on check us. So don't simply buy interest. Okay, you have it. One more time. Also, think of financial experience. Very important. You understand? Tell me what happened to you. You come here. Understand? So, in order to easily understand the same part, you understand? And then you discover one magic one. This figure is the same one. You have to say, you know, if not same, you call it not fair. Not fair. What can we say, man? A lot of people ask me, oh, so many, you know, I'm doing so many things, careful, general, who's doing it? It's about what? Because we don't expect that is pretty someone. So we use this theory because you see what's account? Accounts, we look at the bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is thing. Accounts is another thing. When two is recorded, come out a statement. We are going to analyze the statement. We're going to understand the statement. For what purpose use? For management's use. For you do to presentation to shareholder. So in order to get the statement to come in the company, managing the performance. You understand? Then it involves finance. That's why I sell testing, get money. I'm a very good seller. Right after this, you think, they don't see what China then come. They're going to invest in other one. Sport for Patu. AI, or use AI to do drama. You understand how? And they are a branding company, marketing branding company. You understand how? Why they do this? Because I want to come. That's right. In public company. everyone. Understand? You will be very happy if you are very good at study account. You think it like then very super important. Understand? Accountant also have to have. Many times like me, all businessmen. And they are very clever businessmen. You understand? Because they know finance. You understand? Another time is super boring accountant. But now, accounting actually, many of them they don't stay. Before always tell me, wait, so many accounting, I cannot employ staff. But a lot of people tell me, I cannot employ before. I don't like it. That's all. So, this one I put down, I just let you see the whole report. I think I'm going to FaceTime how to do it. Just show you the answer. Understand? Because today I'm not teaching. You understand? I'm telling you what accounts. What are you studying in the accounts? And accounts so simple. So for this very quickly, this is financial report. This is financial report. See, we have still small less cost of goods sold. It's about 5, 10 ringgit per Joa 15 ringgit correct. And then with less more expensive profit, correct. And then some is like that. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, this is the report. I don't love doing the report. I just want to show you very fast. I will class at you what time. Well, I don't know. I just show you. That's our report. This is our report. Revenue sales. Sales. Understand? Minus the cost is 10, 15 minus 10 now. 15 minus 10, you call a gross profit. 5 ringgit, right? So you maybe have some others to come down the discount receipt. And then we got net profit. Okay? And then this is a profit. Right? Then other percent, right? Right. This one, this company 50,000, 7,000, correct? The boss or the people now for 5,000. But they still owe a loan capital. Right? I'm going to explain what the report going to tell you, but you give me 5 minutes, okay? 5 to 10 minutes, okay? Before that, I need you to fill out a form for me. This form is very important. Later on, we have lucky draw. The lucky draw. Online people, don't worry. Online student, we will send the present to you. Okay, I have some present for lucky draw. Okay. Second thing, if you are happy with me, I can do one more time. And I have some AI training. I can do some AI training. Because I have a trainer. Our student already know how to what they call. We did only 2 hours class. Half day. How many hours half day? So, 2 hours. Today the AI training.
The AI.
What is the group? Where's the group?
AI.
AI group. I let you see what my student what my staff can get it. Okay? This is the data training. See? After 3 hours training, I stop doing one. Feel. That's the day of training. That's it. It's not human, you know. It's AI, you know. Very important for your marketing. It's very important for your future. You understand? Okay, so you can let me just another 5 to 10 minutes, okay? These are the code that you have to fill in. the online fan is still the harder one. Don't worry. You just scan the QR code, you get some information, okay? And then I start.
Alright, so you can scan the link from the person online. You can click on the link and answer the feedback form, right? Or you can QR.
Everyone can hear my sound, can hear my voice, can hear my voice. I mean, I asked for my okay. I'm Dr. Vicky Chua. I'm the principal and CEO here. So I appreciate if you all can fill in the feedback form for us, so we can see how to improve the seminar or any other webinar thereafter. If you all done, you can let me know or not. You can type in the message box also. If you all done, you can type yes, fine for me. Thank you so much. Please ask me open for because I would like to do some introduction maybe about our college and our courses that offer the NKL there. You can hear my voice. So this is the one and this is so I press next. Okay, that. How about online student? Okay. So, okay, many why already? Yes. Okay. Many why, all done filling my feedback form, yeah. So we can share our feedback to Dr. Jimmy and also my team. So I will let them know. The future improvement, yeah. And also we will inform you all if we have upcoming webinar, free webinar, we will share with you, yeah. So I think just now many students ask also whether we will share our presentation slide today. Yes, we will share. So after that, okay, we will share our slides to go after that, about the accounting. Okay. So maybe now can I share some info about our college? Can I? Okay. So yeah, this is our agenda today. So later on, Dr. G will still continue a period. Okay, we still consider to continue. Dr. G want to continue, right? Not so. Okay. Yeah, so this is me. I'm the big shot here. So my background is also accounting. I'm also in NCCA. So if you have if you want to ask me, also can. So today, for students who attend physically, you are at our HQ here. And HQ. Previously, we are known as Indan College, if you know us. We are also based on the board, and we have another branch nearby PLCC, which is at Megan Avenue. Okay, so and another one is at Kuala Street, which is Hongkai. This one is only teach TCS, traditional Chinese medicine, 中学. Okay, so for those students who are interested in TCS, they will go to the Kuala Street campus. Okay, so and then we have one more preschool. Just at another corner of our Kampong campus, the preschool is belong to us, so we are an education group. This preschool, yeah, now got many students also. Okay, so maybe I introduce you a bit. For students, whether online or physically, if you want to continue your future, your study with us, you can join us because we did offer diploma. Why study diploma with us? Very easy. Diploma is a very faster coverage and the workforce. The next if my student they already done diploma, they say, okay, can I work first? Yes. Because diploma is far more work, if you ask me, compared to foundation, I don't know. Okay, so because very fast. Okay, full time 2 years. With part time is 2 years and 8 months. So this is a step to higher qualification because you can further to your degree qualification more affordable because this one that can be as well. So if you don't have, if you doesn't meet the enrollment criteria, don't worry, you all can continue with our test. So don't worry, I will explain here. Okay, and scholarship also up to 100%. Depends on what SPM, how many A's you got. Okay, you can let me know. Okay, apart from that, we do over full-time and part-time classes. Yeah. Okay, so accounting skill is a always needed skill. Okay, in any industry. 每一个行业都需要的。So I said every CC is stable to available. Okay, and high demand and you can grow into CCA. Yeah. So you can study with us because we are very famous in our CCA, CCA, FIA, our own diploma and upcoming degree. Okay, we have more than actually no 15 years, so I have to change it around 20 years already. Okay, our college is soon. Okay, 20 years. Okay, we have our professor opportunity. Okay, our team. And we are the official exam and learning center. For us, CCA, we are the official exam center here. Okay, so apart from that, most important, we do have our own dual diploma program. What dual diploma? Let me see. Okay, these are our list of courses in our college nowadays. Okay, so at NKL, we do offer all the accounting, management, marketing, IT, okay, traditional, Chinese medicine, early childhood education, real estate management, TCM, Zhongli. We do have our degree of Zhongli, and also FIA, CCA. Yeah. So my student, why they study first? First, all our courses are listed just now, all are all integrated. So don't worry. And 100% financial aid. So our students they can get PTN or KWSP. You can withdraw your WSP, your parents KWSP, and also scholarship. Okay, and we do offer interest-free loan. Okay, and we do the job placement for my student, for my graduate. So if you want to find job, if you want to get a job after that, don't worry, just let me know. Okay, and we have dual diploma option to study. Let me show you. So for my accounting, management, and marketing students, dual diploma is available. Available creations. My student can go to Zhejiang Financial College optional, whether you want to go there or not, because it will depend on student and also parents. Yeah. So don't worry, this is depends on student, and we will interview the student of us before you decided to go there and study. zero tuition fees and hotel fees in China because our partner work well with us. So what you can get class first, if you only study in Malaysia, we will get your own diploma and either anything, whether accounting or national marketing. So for China, you can get one more diploma, which is diploma in big data and accounting if you are accounting student. So in management, they will get diploma in big data and management. If after that, you will get diploma in big data. Yeah, actually you can study in China. Why study in China? Because we want our students to learn what big data, AI, and also robotics. Understand? So you can learn extra all this. Okay, so this is not the first batch. My students are doing already 4 batches at China Nation. Alright, for first and second batch or third batch, I think end of this year sometimes. So you got a chance to go there. You want it for one. Valuable for you. I can say nobody can offer this option like us. Okay, because we have a very connection with China, Zhejiang school. Okay, so apart from that, in IT student will also get a dual diploma because they can offer you a both Jinan Engineering Polytechnic. Jinan is located at Shandong Pasen. So this is for IT student. Also, free scholars tuition fee and also hostel fee. We call it scholarship because China side offer for my student. Okay, so they will get one of diploma in big data and information technology. No choice because they are AI and big data is very advanced in policy. So I wish that my students get more advancement, and also they can learn more and also know more people.
Add something. Because you see what it's about very important terms. Many of the college outside, or you stay outside, or even the they are prepared to sit free on. It's not genuine, but they have something wrong one. Because we actually have an agreement with MNE China. Means this is very important. You got our diploma in Malaysia, we have NQA accredited. NQA accredited means you can follow a PDPTI. And this certificate is recognized not only by Malaysia, but globally. And China side, their recognition is belong to one body called CSCSE. CSCSE. Many students cannot get CSCSE recognition. You get a certificate without recognition. You understand? You call it go to check CSCSE. It's not similar to the NQA. But in Malaysia, NQA is on your college. You want to check whether my cert is recognized or not. You're going to check NKL recognized or not. No need to check because there's a recognition. CSCSE is based on student name. You understand? They go to CSCSE, type your name, come out again. Your search game. If your name cannot appear there, your search is not genuine. You get what I mean? So it's not easy to do to make fear qualification. But many of the Malaysians understand. And we also encourage even the police student, because normally I will do like that, like Chinese student no Mandarin. They report for language study, English and Mandarin. Because I want my students to know more Mandarin. So, like Bumi, when they come to our college, we will spend at least 1 year to train them. Because we are HSK training center also. I had Chinese teachers come to teach. Whether they can do or not, we cannot. They go China to use English. Understand? We encourage no more language, especially Mandarin language, because China going. I think I remember China very strong. Every country, yeah. United States also strong. We have advantage in no English. If we can get one more advantage in no Mandarin, whatever country you also be. But study need to more advantage. Okay. So anything else? So I want everyone, please help me to tell your friend. Because we have one problem. Before that, we call Pita college. Many students they don't Pita college because you already 20 years in the market. But last few years, we changed to NKL. Then many of them think NKL new one, no experience. I'm so sad about this. I just realized at this education, many people so who are say, I think I'm so many in market, I'm also I don't know you. I tell them we are from Pita college. Oh, Pita college. Understand? So please tell your friend. Understand? Okay.
So we are some of our pathway that our complete student they can continue with the bachelor degree or university or another assistant degree. Okay, if you want more details, I think I can explain to you what you want. So if any student I think physically or online, you can actually know if you want to know more. Okay, so remember us. Our diploma, advanced diploma, they have 6 ACCA paper extension. Okay, and one more, our student you have chance to go to Zhejiang Financial College to further study. You gain more knowledge about you study dual diploma. I can say you cannot find any other studies. Okay. So secondly, management of marketing is very easy. 2 years diploma, 2 years degree. Okay. Or you want to further study. Further study or continue and work also can. Yeah, and we do have our event team work together with us. They will set their degree at our NKL. Okay, so another thing is our IT. So just like I mentioned to you, IT student can study at engineering department, which is located at Shandong. So 2 years diploma and 2 years any degree related. Okay, so you have many job opportunity because our students also have a chance to do their internship at either Malaysia or China. Yeah. So I think this one now political education, 2.5 years diploma in childhood, and then they can further to degree. Okay, around 3 or 3.5 years, it depends which bachelor that you are taking. Okay, and we have our own degree. So if the student want to do their internship or want to work with us, okay, apart from that, we do have our real estate management. So students who or who have French who are agent, okay, they are selling houses, but they don't have any license yet. So mostly they study with us, evening class provided, so they can still working and study with us. So after the 3 years, 3 months, they follow this path. Our management is recognized by OBA. OBA is the professional body that recognize the facility. Okay. So those is that. So apart from that, our PCN traditional traditional method. Okay, because this is a medical process. So my student diploma will 3 years. As soon as after SCM or O level. Okay, continue 3 years diploma, then further to bachelor of medicine of our and yeah, so it depends on student. So this one very famous. This one is not teaching by my own team, but it's a team from the traditional Chinese medicine, who has already more than 30 years experience in the market. And I think they are the pioneer for the TCMC. Okay, so it's from that demonstrating. So okay, so let's start with the let me know. Okay, so many students may ask me, okay, maybe last time your SCN, okay, or your children SCN, still doesn't meet the credit, okay, doesn't meet the three credit, or you didn't pass the year, don't worry. Many students you don't know. Actually, since 2018, year 2018, our government offers this, but not many know about this. Okay, because this you can ask the student. If you go through the diploma study, there are multiple potential diploma pathways. If the student only get one after paid assessment test, so you can continue with diploma as like others. Okay, so what is the test many people to know? 40 MCQ question ABCD, you know, we just pass 20 of that. Depart task. Okay, so the question is including general knowledge, English, general knowledge, and the very simple one. And then they told me this is the 3 level. I mean, you ask me, you need to go for CSDM because you have wait so long in the months or year. So something like that. Okay, if you need more information, again, ask us. So go through this, you still can start it. No wonder the SPM to the pass of the Sarah. So that's okay. So because we are all entering the program. Okay, so as you can get it, the WSB account withdrawal, HREX, or scholarship or interest-free education loan from us. So just let us know if you have any question. Because to us, we trust that education can change your future. So if you want to change your future, let us know. I'm sure I'm here to come. Yeah. So for that, maybe some students say, okay, this diploma, working adult especially, okay, they say that oh, diploma very long, okay, I don't have much time. If you really want to study accounting basic, you also maybe consider us second by of CCA. These are not that long and practical costs, but maybe most of the people those who already have degree, who already work many years, now you want to change to another department like account, okay? So you can consider this, or maybe you want to refresh your knowledge, you can join our courses because you can study about and recognize worldwide all this, okay, program. Duration will be only start from 6 months to 12 months, okay? Online learning. And then we do have the recorded classes for your admission. Actually, all our classes now, if you are at the same semester, the recording video actually will be in your Google Classroom. We will let you know. You can replay. Okay. So as long as my students are okay, normally they pass CCD. Yeah. So you go through that. We do have RCCI. Now RCCI is 209 we get from fund. This is all RCCI. So for those working adults who want to refresh your accounting basic to your RCCI. So from that we do have our SCCA of FIA. Okay. So SCCA also the FIA. Okay, I think everyone know these are all papers getting SCCA. So when it's written like you told me you already have your courses, other degree, other qualification. You want to learn more paper, so let us know. We will force you go for exam. If you want to learn for what taxation paper, that's not. You can join our class. So you just learn this paper. So you don't need to go for exam one. Because many students they thought, you see, I'm doing your class, sure, and I must join the exam. No need. Whether you want to sit for exam, it depends on you. I cannot force you, I'm not your money. So for working adult, don't worry, you just let me know which paper you are interested in join. Because I believe many of you like you feel like you forgot about the SA condition of it. We want to join the SA, yes, let us know. Okay. So we have SCCA Gold Learning Partner, that means our students have taken so our number of private, okay, and we are also the licensed CCA City Center. Yeah. So as I said, you know, on this series, and this is some of our photo. You can last year to just okay. So if you have a look, and I hope soon we will become one top of our students. Our graduate opportunity will get certificate and also we can certificate. Okay. So yeah, these are our feedback. So anything, just let us know. I believe you all have the whole aspect already. So that's all for my introduction. Pass it to Jimmy first, yeah. Oh, take a photo.
Good. It is.
How to take a photo? Online first.
Online first. Okay. So where should I should sit? I think I here.
Yeah.
So you all can see that. Because we may have just now competition program. So I can't finish my things. Maybe you do a little bit they can or not. I try to close it within 15 minutes. I thought 4:15 10 because I want to show you. I have to show you. Wait, faster. So how to take? And you want to sit behind or what? You say online? Oh, okay. This offer switch on your camera. One more thing I know today's has a lot of industry people. maybe you owe an account, you owe an account firm or whatever, or from some association. If you are looking for others collaboration with Northern Kuala Lumpur International College or Pintar College, I'm welcome. You can get my numbers. My numbers, I replied in the box saying my numbers, contact me if you want. We'll have some collaboration in the future. Like local 120, you can do HRDS, or you probably send us some students to the packaging to help the industry, whatever. Oh. So I'm free. 019 219 26. Okay. Yeah, hi everyone. Beauty girl, handsome boy. Please turn on your camera. Okay, check everything now. Okay. 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 So we continue a little bit. Okay. Please. So actually, I will say our college performed very well before. Because last time before I own a small college, then I moved to build up few campuses, but unfortunately complicated. So that's why we lost a lot of students also. China, and I traveled to China to build up my relationship with China. So I think now is the time I want to bring back my needs. Feel really sad. No one knows about it. They are the same. Industry so good. Okay. Okay. So shall we go for that? So I think because I think NKL, because so much China said stuck NKL. Okay. Okay. So from this kind of thought, okay, I just show you how I believe in use this thought to manage the company and observe what happened to the company. Okay, it's very interesting now. So here we have two types of calculation. We call it margin gross profit. What is margin gross profit? We just use our gross profit by the sales. So let's say our company we have a gross profit 70,000, 134. I divided by 36,000 plus now. I got around 65.5%. Means for every 1 ringgit we sell, we earn around 57. Not 50%, around. Okay. Okay. 每一块钱我卖出去我赚多少钱 ？Just gross profit margin. It's very important a gross profit margin because we're going to set our selling price for selling price setting. I think you all know what educator. Sometimes a giant pasar or whatever, they sell even have selling one to 25.11 cents because they want to more accurate for their margin setting. Because you might sell a lot of push, you understand? You might sell a lot of push, you understand? A lot of types. You must certain the margin you want. Margin, net gross profit. That's why it's very for gross selling. What would you selling price setting? Okay. And we have net profit margin. Okay. Net profit margin, we are using our net profit divided by sales. Okay. And it's 100%. Okay. So we got 18.5%. Okay. Means for every ringgit sales we are making, we earn another 50 cents for our gross profit, but around 20 cents for our net. Okay, that's not only measurement, definitely we hold this margin net profit more highest, more better. Okay, listen here. Now, listen here, very important. I will say gross profit margin or margin gross profit only constant. Malah always constant. Because usually you set the selling price. It shouldn't be so fluctuating. You understand now? It shouldn't be so fluctuating. Right? If let's say 01, 02, 03, 04, let's say 4 years, our margin gross profit is 37.37, 38, 36, 38. I say, oh, common. Very common. You get what I mean? Very common. It's common that it should be a little bit structured. You understand? The structure was due to some issue, giving some discount, giving some free sample, giving some fan discount, whatever. I don't know. It somebody had a much less profit. 7, 38, 36, 32. Something I don't know. So you must be free going to the destination. Don't start with things. But don't quickly make a judgment that my stuff must steal my thing. You have to check what happened. Maybe all the push carry problem. Or maybe you do a campaign big series. That's one of the big stock in the events. It's a true story. It's a true story. I had a good friend. Yeah, husband and wife. They operate the pub, pub. They selling alcohol, selling it's a karaoke, style, karaoke one. But all that one. Hey, how do you get in? That is one day. My friend asked me, my friend's wife asked me, my company, saving something more. Our sales is very good, but not profit one. I said, no. Because they only ask me to do a creativity to like Jeremy. Come on, let's get it. So I said, okay lah. I put the chair. I said, so I go there. I said, hey, give me your financial report. Trading that, and now SOP. Go to check your first profit margin. Oh, I said, okay, no. Because I said, photo, you come to buy in the theater. Drop no like gross profit margin, normally very high. Because they not provide any formal. You drink in coffee shop, or you drink in the big different prices, flat. Then we should have to flat. The cost of imaging really not very low. Which I calculate should be 70%. Understand now? But what I was saying, 30% someone more. So you know why I don't know? Because husband and wife stuff. This one very big company. Because suddenly my friend my friend who's man one 50,000 go to behind finding a small law. They give you a piece of a law. Piece. I used to tell my second wife now. You understand? Easily. You see, but you want to check out, you don't simply say, oh, someone steal my goods. So you know what financial department? It's a tool to measure personal performance of staff. It's a tool to measure whether something wrong with our fish. Okay? Okay? So talk about gross profit margin and net profit margin connection. They are always connected, you know. Equal important. Equal important. I will give you the comment. Gross profit margin is always constant. And net profit margin is always fluctuating. If you tell me my net profit margin the 10, I tell you something wrong with your business. It cannot be practiced. It should be very fluctuating, you know. You can 50%, then go to 5%, you know. And then suddenly go to 70%. It's still not bad. It depends your company performance. When your company performs well, perform well means what kind of perform well? What kind of performance that you say the company perform well? In the sense of perform well, what is the means by perform well? Anyone can tell? Most depends on selling more product. Sales. Yeah, right, sales. Company can have sales with net profit margin. Because it's already done. This is already standard levels and all. So more sales you have, more profit you have now. So as a conclusion, margin net profit is depending on sales. Am I right? No money will talk. Am I right? That's why we do seminar. I'm so busy. I do seminar for what? No sales, no matter how good you are. People know. Right. So I will say a company performance is depending on sales. So you want to see why they. You see, let's say my sales 100,000, my sales going to 300,000 plan, 3 times plan. Increase 3 times, then you see the gross profit margin. Yeah, no fluctuate, correct? But you see the net profit margin, boom, increase. Am I right? It's called increase because of sales. Because you see what? Mostly our expenses are constant. Like today's talk, only 5%. Let's say I collect money, I collect 5%. Let's say there are also people here, also got people, all people coming in, I got 20 students. Correct, 5 times of sales month, but my rental constant month, my salary constant. I cannot say a 4% I open 1 lakh. You like switch off. Aircon, no. It's not so fluctuate expenses. Mostly our expenses are fixed cost. Definitely there is some fluctuate like sales commission. So in I would say cost profit margin should be constant. First thing, can you make sure your company account? Check out. You couldn't check your company last. Hey,我叫平西买的人，就回来看我说我不觉得，他们下不来，没来看我讲的是变了，但是因为他们下不来，只能我下去看。我家的存在，你在的，对吧？也见了，那是谁？ So we're going to check the inside. We're going to check few the case. Okay. So I just want you to know we accounts are subject now. Study account give a lot of picture. There's many people that teach they study accounts. They're not smart. That's why all the syllabus is like all the teaching techniques are to done by one. Like how picture like what's going. That's my question. You believe or not, I'm not selling in any bookshop. I sell 7,000 books within 2 weeks. I'm not LCL. I just want to share with you. We got Malaysia. You know Malaysia, so they can't have all this money. We did this year. You understand now? All my teaching material being used by many students. You understand? Understand? I train all the teachers one. And for the who in online, please remember fill in your form because we are going to provide an e-certificate. We attend physical, we give you physical one. Okay, later on. And but one thing you have to promise talk about NKL. Talk good about NKL. Talk to everyone. NKL is very good. Get or not? I look like direct sales people already. I think we also encourage the foreign from Bangladesh, from Pakistan. Yes, okay. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah. This is the get students are. We are the one of the best in okay. We just go past by QA, and the QA officer come to us. We get the name perfect. No any comment. And we are genome complete from this past 20 years. From KBT, Commonwealth to Canada. That's all my problem. Okay, but I'm doing it for season. I want to push up my cross profit margin. The next profit margin. Okay. My letter say that. Okay. So normal. Am I right? Is it normal? So normally sales increase, margin, gross profit constant. I think the statement, am I right? If gross profit margin is not constant, you have to check. You have to ask your marketing people. You have to ask your stockkeeper. You have to ask your HR, anything. Boom. You must get it off. Otherwise, you have a problem. Because I tell you what, I have two pieces to solve. One is to prevent mistake, is the way to correct mistake better. Prevent means everyone know you check. If you go to one company and you can do corruption at any time, one sure everyone corruption. If they know about post very smart company, they want to do something wrong, but catch one they're not right. Understand? And then to protect yourself, to protect your own margin, to protect your own stockholders. Then I will say past net profit is depending on still right, still small, net profit margin is concerned. Because all operating costs is okay. Can I see a simple percentage here? Many accountants is only to say, they know this gross profit margin, they know this net profit margin, they never know how to do. You just send the report to the boss, and the boss actually also don't know. So you need to not you tell not good. If I employ the company, you tell me that it's good, boss need to pay how much tax. You think I increase your salary, fixed salary. But by according to tell me something wrong across the check. And then you call yourself professional. So I'm a professional. I do like to be at the company. I rather to cover that way. You understand? Okay, see? Wow. Improve 4 times alright. Constant down alright. Down alright. What? 10%, 10%. Is it something? Is it something wrong? So you want to keep people? So think about this. Shall we call all officer come in? And they go here. Should we? No. What? What? Definitely. I will say from the figure by something wrong. By something wrong. I got to check. But for me, is it a good performance or bad performance? I will say good performance. Still good. Because what? My profit still increase. Still increase 24 times, right? But the percentage, not the right? The only problem, what percentage so low? Correct. It should be maybe 20. But you can see first, this reception in cross profit, correct? This is a reception, maybe they are doing promotion. Correct. Maybe they are doing promotion. So they keep going to price. But my LC said cut price around. Before that, we sell 400, 400 plus. Now I sell 299. You get what I mean? Okay. And my net profit still constant is they are not that achieve the target. What happened before the share? And then I call the marketing department. What are you doing? They tell you, what's you allow one? You say, beside cut price, you also give a commission to the agent. And you know how much we stay in the media. We set up put in everywhere, you know, boss. We are doing big promotion now. We are going to share in the advertisement, in the TV video. We ask what superstar Michael Jackson even die, to become our okay. You get what so okay. Excellent. Then next year, should I cut down my advertisement cost? Because you get our purpose, you can't make it with advertisement. See, aside to know finance, to know see. I look at the financial report is different from the time of people looking at time. Many bosses they only care about how many people money, how much I pay, not bad. Through LCCI or diploma, you come you already can do this. You can move better, you can do the giant company like listed company. If you are not, you are small SME diploma. I mean, you understand now? You know a lot. It's called finance. Okay. All right. And I'll see Pastor already for the team. Do we want to continue? Or finish here? Next time, I think next slide. Next slide, I will do maybe after a month. We are not talking about daily credit. We are talking about all vision. And one by one, the share market. Why the share market the price will increase? What happened to the shareholder? Is it crazy times? That's why I know share market want to know. I never do that's why. Understand? The truth. I think you know the share market want the price. So next time I will do it because now before the team, we are not going to start yet to but this one have to arrange. We have cardiac draw. So still many person in online. Okay, good. So I did some hard up to do all. Oh, I love scale up here. I don't know. You have 60 over, but to go to me, but okay, hope you all can introduce your friend. Can introduce your friend. Okay, this online one, remember, talk good about NKL. Talk good about Dr. T. Okay, I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Okay, okay. So now, who can get it? Who can do it? Okay, who is it? Thank you in the game. To do that. Thank you that. No, what is that? Second time to go to. Who is it? You type the English.
Yeah. So I can say hello, Jessica.
The one who really flash, he say hello. Show you are still here. Loro Akila. Correct. Second one who go to. Yeah, move. One get correct. Anyone is here? No. Hey. Hey.对。我上个月要去了，真的，你猜他们okay. We will deliver the presentation, the big pack to you all. So you all can say hello here. Hey, come on, here is how about the other two? So you can start and we will share. We are still saying it's not that only contact them. I think it's no charge. Okay. So, and this, so I think we will take a group photo there and we have the certificate for you all. Thank you so much for coming so far. We did it. So I hope next round can be more people involved. Okay. Then from you I think today's seminar. Okay, we take a photo. All
right, thank you for online student.
Thank you. Bye bye. See you again. Okay, ma. Hello. How's it now? 因为你告诉你的话，你就不打啊？哪里？应该其实就是不是不是管理中的很多人这种。然后按照自己没需要这些个，我一会儿我的说，是previously converted into people excited. Also, I have many I didn't say it all. Yeah, it's Yeah.